What's going on YouTube? I went live right after the game. I did go off a little bit, cussing and yelling and all that other kind of crap, but I can honestly say I've never been more hurt and disappointed by a performance from one side of the ball than I was tonight. Tua, yeah, I'm your biggest fan by far, literally. Anybody could tell you I ride or die with you, but that was a real shitty performance, especially second half. The interception to Claypool, I never understand what you're looking at. I never get it, but hey, it is what it is. I will say that Tyreek dropped a critical third down. Wilson dropped the third down, but we did stop running the ball for whatever reason. I think McDaniel, he has gotten way too cute with these play calls. Why is it that when you're running the ball in the first half, you stop in the second? I don't get it. What makes your defense respect you more? Throwing the ball all over the field or running it? You need to run to have the defense respect. If you just passing the ball over and over and over again, you're giving them free reign to literally pin their ears back and come at the Tua, which the narrative has been formed. He's injury prone. He played 18 straight games this year. 4,600 yards, 29 touchdowns, and 14 picks. Do he deserve an extension? No. And I can say that. He needs to win in Kansas City in order to put ease to all this fan base for what happened tonight. Because you had a division crown right there in your hands. You had a chance to tie the damn game up. You threw an interception for no reason. You can pick anybody else but Claypool for some reason because Tyreek got hurt because you threw it too high when you should have threw a missile at that boy. And the safety came over and damn near knocked his block off. And he limped off the damn field. He didn't get back out there. Now we're going to Kansas City, which according to Unc, is 2 degrees out. It's going to be 2 degrees that Saturday night. So you got to fight the elements and the Chiefs. Now we don't have Van Ginkel. Now we don't have Cameron Good, Chubbs, Phillips. Our pass rush is gone against an athletic Patrick Mahomes. The odds couldn't be more stacked against us. I'm not giving up on you. I'm really not. I'm asking you, man, to stop this independent thing you got with Tyreek Hill. I get it. He is the most dynamic playmaker that we have ever seen. But make these other guys fight harder, practice harder, run routes more crisper, get open more, block harder, do all the necessary things to get you to a dub. Because Claypool, if you see the replay, he half-ass ran that route. The DB right on top of his back. I'm 37 years old. I go full damn speed like that. I don't damn have somebody else on my back when I run a route. I'm blowing by you, bruh. And I'm catching the ball. Cold, rain, sleet, whatever. I'm catching the damn ball. For me, accepting defeat is unnecessary. It's unwarranted. Because two of them get on the podium and say, we didn't execute. Bullshit. You didn't do it. You threw the pick. You threw the first one, you threw the second one. You did that, bruh. You got to get out this Tyreek Hill because Tyreek Hill gonna move on after next season. He's gone. He's not coming back. So then what? You gonna lean on Waddle? I'm not bashing you at all. I'm really not, because I love Tua to death. I think that he's a phenomenal quarterback. I really do. Regardless of what Doug, Big O, whatever, anybody else, Mike, whatever, whoever you are, I don't care. Love the kid. Think he's a phenomenal quarterback. However, what you did in college and what you do in the pros, spread the ball around. Do not be afraid of getting dink and dunks. Don't be afraid. Hell, Tom Brady made a living off that. Dink and dunks. Dink and dunks. But run the ball. Make the defense work. Because the Bills in the second half didn't have to do nothing but wait on you to make a critical mistake. The second half, we didn't score a damn point. We scored 14 in the second and blanked the rest of the way. Nothing the rest of the way. Unacceptable. A punt return for the Bills. A lucky catch by Sherfield. And Kincaid gave them 21 points. The defense did a hell of a job. Granted, they gave us chunk plays up and down the field, yes. But when it came to the end zone, they stiffened their backs up. Halftime, Jerome Baker made a hell of a tackle to stop Obo from getting in. 14-7 wins at halftime, and the offense completely damn collapsed. Now, people look at it, they had a lot of drops. They abandoned the run game, but then Mike McDaniel will sit there and say, we got another game. Who gives a fuck, bro? I want you to wake up as a grown man. You are an NFL coach. This is your second year. Yes, you're 11-6, but I guarantee that Brian Flores wouldn't accept this. And I don't like Brian Flores. I think he is the worst thing that happened to Tua Tagovailoa. But I also think now that McDaniel could be an anti-venom to what Tua is. Because now there's no real accountability. It's like, oh, you throw a pick, it is what it is. But it's postseason. Postseason is Saturday night. This is win or go home. There's no next game for you. There's no, we got an opponent. No. You lose in Kansas City, you go home. You go back to Miami to your mansion, and that's it. It's waiting to damn, July time frame, training camp. And then all the questions come. Can he win a postseason game? Can he actually win the division? Can he? Because they're going to surface. Because the Bills won 4 in a row. They own you. They swept you this year. You swept the Jets and the Patriots, but you couldn't beat the Bills. I can't fault the defense because the defense only get 14. The special team coach needs to be fired. He needs to have a pink slip today. But the organization's so backwards, they're not going to fire the special team coach. They're not going to get rid of anybody. They're not going to sign anybody. They're going to go in Kansas City with the same exact roster they got right now. For a reason I don't know. I don't know. So you go into Kansas City with no reinforcements defensively. You asking Ramsey, Holland, Needham, Jones, Elliott, Long, Baker, Wilkins, Sealer, 91, and whoever it is on the other side, you asking them all to hold up against Patrick Mahomes. They don't have an explosive offense. They got Pacheco, they got Kelsey, they got Vadell Scandal, they got Kadarius Toney, and they got Rice, the rookie. That's all they got. With a shaky offensive line. But you're asking this defense to go into Kansas City and hold up long enough to give you a chance. If they give you a chance, what are you going to do with it? Because on the other side of the ball, you got Snead, you got, I think his name is Dupree, whatever his name is. You got a few guys there that defensively. Chris Jones is on the main line. He's on the defensive line. Roman. You got other guys that are ready to eat Tua up. McDaniel, I am begging you. If you establish the running game and keep that motherfucking shit rolling through the second half, we're gonna beat Kansas City because that clock will continue to run. If you run the clock, if you do not make Tua throw the ball 35, this is what I'm telling you. If you do not throw the ball 35 motherfucking times in this game, next Saturday night, you win the game. Run that ball 40 to 50 times. I don't give a damn if he drop back and just toss, hand off. I don't give a damn. I don't care. First, second half, run the damn ball. Make that clock run. Because eventually that defense is gonna wear out, it will wither, and you can get big chunks running the ball. Tyreek Hill is an essential piece. So hopefully Jalen Waddle will be back. But you need to be able to establish a balance. Run the ball. Throw it a little bit. But run the ball. Run the fucking football. Why are you throwing it? Why are you putting Tua in a situation where he's getting villainized for 2 interceptions that shouldn't never came to be? If you don't run the ball sideline to sideline like a dumbass, you run the interior right up the middle with my fingers, right up the middle. If you run that shit right up there, then what do you have to lose? Because eventually they're gonna start breaking tackles. Jeff Wilson, Raheem Mostert should be back. All these guys should be back. Him and Jalen Waddle should be back for Saturday night. They better get ready to block. Raheem Mostert better get ready to carry that rock 25 to 30 times. It should not be a reason why him and Jeff Wilson and Devon A-Chain shouldn't get 15 to 20 pieces a piece. 20 carries a piece. It should not be a reason. I love Tua Tagovailoa. I love the way he plays, but in the day, bro, you have to go with what will help the team win. And him throwing the ball is not helping right now because the only player out there that can get separation is Tyreek Hill, and the defense knows that. Claypool can't do it. Braxton Berrios can't do it. Seth Wilson Jr. can't do it. River Craycraft really can't do it. Jalen Waddle is the only guy outside of Tyreek Hill that gets separation. So if you understand this method, Mike McDaniel, then why are you sitting there going to Reek and then you throw a dumbass pass to Claypool to get picked off? What's the point in that? No, you didn't do it. Tua did. I'm sorry. Tua, why are you going to Claypool? The DB right here on his back. He right here on his back, waiting for the ball. And the safety's looking at your eyes. I'm like, for what? So now the Bills have won 4 in a row, right? They're 4-time AFC East champions.
Captain, believe me, we would not be here if it weren't seriously, utterly important.
I'm remaining positive, but I'm also a realist. Is Tua the franchise quarterback?
This is beautiful. Has such a warm feel.
Yes and no. No, because moments like this, it does make you question what he can and can't do. But then again, Mike McDaniels, you lost Bradley Chubb to a dumbass decision. You lost Jalen Phillips to a dumbass decision. Both of those games, you really didn't need him in the game, but what happened? Achilles, gone. ACL, gone. Now imagine you had them two right there. You had those two, right? You got those two. Bradley Chubb, Jalen Phillips. Left side, right side. Could they not meet at Josh Allen? Could they not meet there? Could they not? Would it not have been essential pieces? Now granted, and Chad said teams have injuries. However, coaching decisions impact injuries. Because if you're already down by more than 21, why is your defense out there? What are they playing for? Your first string defense at that, what are they playing for? Stats? Notoriety? Because, I mean, hey, to me, you don't need to be out there because at the end of the day, you already lost. It was already like, what, 2 minutes under 2 minutes, a minute and some change? And then you're asking Bradley Chubb to make a tackle on Lamar Jackson. Mind you now, he runs a 4-2. Man, tears the ACL, he gone for the season. Behind a breakdown play where he planted, his knee gave out. We knew what it was. Now we're going to Kansas City. No Chubb, no Phillips, no Andrew Van Ginkel. More than likely. No Cameron good. Now, this week leading up to the game, the Dolphins not going to say, oh, well, let's go out there and get a reasonable pass rusher. Let's call some teams. Let's see what we can ship out to get in here to help us out. Chris Greer's not going to do that because, hey, we're going to ride with the same team we had. You need to go out there and get a pass rusher that's going to help ease some of the stuff. Because Christian Wilkins and Zach Sealer, they're going to get tired. They're big men who motor runs on but so much. They're going to get tired. They got to stop the run and the pass. So imagine how, and then you got to start the blitz. That's what killed us today. Look how many times we blitzed against Josh Allen in the second half. We had no choice but to send blitzes. Because our exterior pass rush that we once had, they both gone. Andrew Van Ginkel going now. He's a hustle guy. So you're asking Christian Wilkins and Zach Sealer to worm their way toward Josh Allen while containing him and then getting in for the sack. And what did he do? He had a 400-yard explosion with 3 turnovers, 2 picks, a fumble, and 2 touchdowns.
Hope you guys hear me.
Am I confident about Kansas City? No. But I'm going to watch. I'm going to be optimistic. I'm going to say if Miami can score 28 points, they might be able to win that game. And then where do we go from there? Probably to the Bills. They play Buffalo in the cold. Now, I'm not saying if we beat Kansas City, we might be able to get hot and go make this playoff run. But if we don't, we're going home. That's why I need Tua to get in that mindset. There's no tomorrow. It's only Saturday night. It's all you can think about and worry about. It's Saturday night. And I don't think Kansas City won. They have not lost a first-round series with Patrick Mahomes at all. They have not lost one. We need to be that one. We need to be that first loss they take at home in Arrowhead Stadium. That's all I'm saying. Let's be that one. We ain't got to be no other team. Let's be that one team that loses to Kansas City so we can stomp this narrative that we have not beat a winning team at all. Because Kansas City is 11-6. We're 11-6. One of us is going home. Let's pack their damn bags instead of us packing ours. That's all I'm going to say, guys. I'm going to get out of here, man. I'm going to continue to drink a little bit. Let my brain wire through this stuff. I'm going to listen to a few more videos and I'm probably going to bed. Peace.